can't get over how beautiful this music is. I've been waiting for just you, EJ. You're at a whole different level than the other ones. Are you surprised that I can talk? It's nothing special, really. A puppet master like me can easily take control of other people's bodies. I'm Hanged, a Pokemon that has resided in this saloon for too much time now. These decaying walls disguise me, and I really need a change of scenery. Your presence, though, really piqued my interest. I've never met anyone gifted both with such love and such hatred. You're my real prey. But I have to admit, this hatred-filled my body is not bad at all. I could get used to it. This guy, behind the facade of the tough guy, only wants for himself to be useful for his companions. Such a perfect pawn for my game. And now, it's time to test you to see how far I can push this blondie's body. So in a way, they all up the candle starters, I guess. Because, also, what's up, cats? I'm Electric Jazzcat, aka EJ. We're picking up an episode 23? Or 4? I'm not sure. Of Pokemon Xenoverse Let's Play series here on the Electric Jazzcat channel. The last episode, we decided to help these Ghostbusters. There is some ex-Pokemon, which they just introduced ourselves, talking through this guy. I can't remember his name. Can't remember either of their names. And so they've been used as pawns. So Tubby was already used outside the room, and he had Pikachu. We already know that the captain has a Blastoise, and this guy has got Charmeleon. So it must mean that Will has an Ivysaur. Or a Bulbasaur.
Quadro. Squirt, is that you? Let me guess. You saved my beacon again, haven't you? This is absurd. I managed to get myself beaten by a little kid. I'll let my pride fog my mind and act carelessly. It's my fault we're in the solution now. I can't move an inch, as if all the energy I had has been drained. That damn thing must still be roaming in the saloon. EJ, you're the only one who could do this. Save it and will, por favor. Let me tell you this, though. You may have defeated me, but I'm still the most handsome.
Okay, sure, buddy.
Come on, EJ, make that bastard pay.
By the way, I've been continuing to record. I'm losing my voice more and more, so I apologize for that. But I'm really interested in the story, so that's why I'm doing that. A black flute. You can read this. Since then, every day I used to wait for that shadow to come back. At nightfall, like clockwork, I was stunned to see this happening. My soul was frightened and at the same time intrigued by that mysterious presence. However, if my client knew that a ghost-type Pokemon was haunting the saloon during their parties, everyone would have never come back. So late at night, when no one was in the bar anymore, I started playing on the piano an old song I learned from my father. I was so lost in the melody that I didn't notice the shadow was showing itself to my eyes. I'll be frank, the fear overwhelmed my curiosity. Then, I stopped playing. But still, I took courage and tried convincing that Pokemon I had no bad intention. The shadow creature, like it was reading my heart, suddenly transmuted, showing off its true appearance. You could still see suspicion in its eyes, but slowly our souls got closer. That's the second page of the diary. Zortail, go check it out. Oh, that thing's cool! Alright, we're not gonna explore that right now. Unless that's the way we have to go, but I feel like if it's only Zortail could go, then it can't be wherever we... Oh my... Don't I have a Super Repel up? Oh, it's because Danny's at the front of the party. Come on, Danny, take it out! You got this! Well, you would have had it. If he outsped. You're so slow because you're so fast. I miss Danny, man. Why do you have to retire, dude? Oh, well, we could have stayed in. Gunk shot. That's good. That's good. We're gonna run you as a special attacker, though, even though you are more physically. Accuracy and gunshot is not the best. Okay, so where do I... Okay, okay, Danny, come on. Oh, this is a Scarico. I don't know what it is, but I love it. It looks cool. Alright, Danny, come on. It's only Scarface, and you got this, Danny. Come on.
Oh, it hides in the shadows.
What had just happened? Why did I become confused? What just happened? What did it do? Can't be bothered. Alright, where do we go? Oh, now we go this way. Okay. Oh, I love mazes. There's another page of the diary. It's probably gonna be a dead end, but I want the item. Yeah. Next special attack. Cool. This way. I'm so glad we stocked up on repels. Okay. Alright, Will, let me see this Ivysaur you got. That I'm assuming, or Bulbasaur. Maybe Venusaur.
Oh, there you are. Do you want to play hide and seek with me?
No. Every day, the little one came to the saloon where I had ensured meal. Finally, I found a new friend, but then, one night, a gang of outlaws alongside 3 Houndoom broke into the inn, raiding all my and my customers' money. Westar had never been the city of trainers, so I didn't know who to ask for help, especially to protect at all costs that Pokemon. Among the people, among us, a newborn infant broke down in tears, and one of the Houndoom, sick of that whining, attacked her. I didn't want to witness such a brutal scene, so I shut my eyes. That's fair. Once I opened them again, I saw the dark Pokemon crawling on the floor. It was my friend. That kind-hearted Pokemon stood up for the saloon and that baby. The 3 outlaws ordered their Houndoom a combined attack right away, but the small shadow threw them away in the blink of an eye. The thugs cut and ran, and so I tried to reassure the customers, telling them what really happened. It was such a relief telling someone about the Pokemon strongly attached to the saloon, but the outcome was not like I was expecting at all. Just by the idea that a ghost has been there all that time, got terrified and fled. I tried explaining that creature was inoffensive, but I couldn't talk them out. Even my friend, saddened about the whole story, hid into its own shadow. Since then, the saloon income crashed, and no one came by anymore. This memory of mine now is nothing more than a nightmare that haunts my sleep. No more songs, no more dances, nor drinks. Everything is so sad and quiet here. Not even it came back. Now it's only me and my worst enemy, the loneliness. Okay, I assume we're done playing Peekaboo, so I can go to the top. Okay, can finally take him on.
Peekaboo, you know I've always been a scaredy cat ever since I was a little kid. To help me overcome my fears, Dad used to bring me into hooves like this one. Just standing by his side,
vanquished all the uneasiness I could feel. Do you see this mechanical Tauros? Every time we came here, Dad put me aboard it to make me forget about my fear for ghost-type Pokemon. Every time I think about those days, I see why I decided to follow in my daddy's footsteps. But now Dad's gone. He left me alone, and I'm still a coward. So was the ghost we're fighting the person who wrote the diary then? EJ, possessing the body of this kid was actually pretty easy. Mostly because when he saw me, he started crying his heart out. Ha ha ha! It may not be that bloodline, but with this body, I feel like a real human. I could get used to this quickly. We'll get rid of you. I'll be able to leave this wretched place and blend into your society without suspicion. I can't let you do that. So it's not a grass.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Boom Burst, that's a strong move. 100. Get rid of Primal Scream. Naturally does more. This kid only has fish. Okay. Oh, he does have Bulbasaur! Let's go! Look at me. We just had it in the back.
Sa bala sa!
You managed to defeat me, but I'll leave this place with this body. No! Henjin, this is my body. Go away! Haha, are you trying to oppose me, coward? No one ever managed to get out of my control. You can't understand. I may be a coward and a worthless Pokemon trainer. But if you thought you could bring me down with your words, you made a sore mistake. I'm not alone anymore. Sisbuster, Chrysler, Salem, EJ2, they're my family. Thanks to them, I'll find the strength to overcome my fears.
Damn it, my controller's slipping.
Dad taught me that harassing the weakness of the souls of fragile people is wrong. But now, the sadness you were leeching on has become my will to fight. My jest soul is burning hot. I missed it. You have nothing to grab onto anymore. Hanjin, get out of my body! It's all over now. Thank you, AJ. Thank you so much. Please save my sis and defeat that monster. I got you. So she's gonna have Blastoise. So I'm gonna put Dream up front. Actually, they might expect that. Let me put my girl Carps up front. I can D-dance and go for Bite or whatever.
Blastoise!
Very well, EJ. I've been waiting for you. You managed to humiliate me, but now it's time for my revenge.
Surprised. As you can see, I can simultaneously control these bodies, since they are shared a deep bond.
I think I may have hit the jackpot with this girl. She's smart like that Tubo, capable like the Blondie, and she is full of a spirit like that twerp. End of the line, cowboy. Hedgen, the king of this saloon, is going to make you pay dearly. That's cool. Level 40. Let's go. Get the Intimidate off. And let's set up. Alright, he's gonna raise his defense. But I'm not worried. I lowered your attack. You didn't have a stat raise, any of that, so I'm just keep going. Yeah. +3. Hydro Pump, you missed. I'm also a water type, dude. Come on now. +4. +5. And +6. Now we heal and we do some sweeping. Energy root. There you go, Carps. Rapid spin. Does speed gonna rise? It did not. Okay. Let's go for the good old crunch. Flash cannon. My special defense spell? Really? Really, dude? You gotta do that to me? Alright, lower your head all you want. You ain't gonna make it past this next turn. I like how they actually made the Blastoise eyes red. Good detail. Fire punch. Yes, because you're gonna be more of a physical attacker. Oh, she only had Blastoise. Lol. There's no way I could have lost while controlling 2 bodies! Damn, kid! I'll take control of you once and for all!
Not so fast, amigo.
Yeah, tell him, Salem.
You'll have to deal with us first. We won't let you take EJ that easily.
What do y'all think you can do? I've already shut all of you once. I can do it again whenever I want.
You're right, Hinged. You've already defeated us once, but we're not alone back then. This time is different. We are gonna fight you.
Together. My energy's disappearing!
Come on, guys. Let's put our backs into this for Sis and Buster. Sis, how you feel?
The heck is that thing? It's ugly. Hold on, let me check for it. Oh.
Okay. Dragon Ball, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, chicos. You're all okay. What happened?
You let that Henge take control of your body like an amateur. Lucky for you, I, Chrysler, Will, and EJ beat the living soul of that buffoon.
What did you call me, Sam? I'll dare you to say that one more time. You're right, though. That Pokemon got me without breaking a sweat.
It's the first time one of my jokes made you laugh, Minna. Finally falling for me?
Shut up, you show off!
Gee, no need to get so worked up.
AJ, thank you for your help, really.
Blast.
Guys, that seems to be Hanshin's real form.
Well, let's get rid of it right away.
Esper, Selim, I have an idea. We've drained Hans of almost all its energies, so it's no longer a threat. EJ, as a trainer, it's your choice to defeat or catch this Pokemon.
Fair enough.
We're going then. EJ, remember to stop by the firehouse when you're done here. A promise is a promise, and we'll never forget what you did for us. Hasta luego. So catch it or kill it. Why do I feel like if I catch it, it's gonna be like some bad curse or something? Maybe I'm overthinking it. You are ugly. Is the little thing that we saw before evolve into this, maybe? It's not an X Pokemon because it's a fan-made Pokemon. You know what? I'm gonna show you mercy. If you can survive a waterfall, I'll catch you and I'll let you join the party. Okay, so maybe you just need some friends, okay? Ultra Ball. There you go. Psychic Ghost. It controls Pokemon and human beings as puppets using its strings. Feeding on their life energy, it turns their bodies in soulless empty shells. Creepy. And that's what I'm gonna call you. creepy. And then he's evolving! Let's go! Ooh! It's got shit for hair on the top of his head. Dread pendant. You might need that for something, you never know. August. Not even a single customer in months. I was on the rooftop when I heard a roar coming from the main hall. I immediately ran there. I shouldn't have. Those gangsters came back with reinforcements, but this time there was a known face, the mayor. Gunther, a corrupt that word. The man behind the tourist crisis of Westar City. Why was he there? He made it clear immediately. He had come to take his revenge for what happened a few months earlier and catch Pokemon of the saloon. He was done talking, and one of the outlaws, Scrapsoul, attacked me, while the other Pokemon started destroying what remained of my inn. Slash hit me hard, but my physical pain was nothing compared to my inner wound. Everything I built, every happy memory, everything went up in smoke. I was about to pass out when all the Pokemon were thrown away by a powerful attack. It could only be my friend. Gunther ordered his minions to attack the little Pokemon that, beside its small size, was really powerful. It came back to protect me as it did with that child, months ago. The mayor, out of henchmen, ran away, and the little Pokemon fell on the floor exhausted. I owe so much to that Pokemon, so I took care of it for days until it got its health back. Meanwhile, the whole city, hypnotized by the mayor's claptrap, started haunting the Pokemon that committed the crime of hurting that liar of Gunther. I had no choice. The little one and I had to leave Wester City. Waking up from its coma, it came closer to me, and a thick black tear crossed its face. I didn't know if it was sadness or happiness to see me in the good old days. All I know is that it witnessed the creation of an unforgettable memory of our bond. After that, the Pokemon vanished before my eyes. My friend didn't want me to leave anything. Didn't want to leave everything it had created. And so it was. I'm old, and death will soon come and visit me. So, please, I ask those of you who read these words to respect my only remaining wish. Keep the bottle of the black tear safe. I've kept it hidden in the basement. It represents the soul of a Pokemon that did everything to protect me in my beloved city. Goodbye, Chempo. I don't think I can get there, though. I need cut. Is the thing.
Spooky blade, boogie, boogie, boogie.
Okay, I think we could be able to fly, possibly. Whoops. Sweet. Right. Damn, 25 minutes already? Dude, time flies when you're having fun. Good story, good story. I wish the Nuzlocke part was as good as the story part. Okay, so I guess we can take on the gym. Did they clear the guy automatically for us, or do we have to go back and see them? We have to go back and see them. Alright, well, I want to save right outside the gym, so let's just see what they have to say real quick. And then we'll end off, so their voices stay fresh in my head. Oh, there you are, EJ! As promised, Cressler developed a device that will make those dimensional grunts scram. I'll let him explain everything now.
Affirmative. I used my Pikachu's Nuzzle to make those robots short-circuit. Obviously, my Pokemon was immediately chased away by the grunts, but the plan succeeded. The resulting electricity created an electric bond between Pikachu and the automatons. Automatons. Shits.
Too many words for one single explanation, Cressler? EJ, make it short. Pikachu and the grunt are kind of linked by an invisible line.
Exactly. With the data we received from this bond, I created a countermeasure that will let me maneuver them. By pressing the button on this remote, I'll unleash EMPs that will surely be registered by those devices.
Well, what are you waiting for? Let's blast it. Click, come on.
Loading. 10%. 40%. 70%. 90%. 100%. Start!
Chrysler, you're a genius. It worked.
Thank you, Captain.
Chrysler, do you think that with a few tweaks here and there, that robot might actually be useful to us?
Affirmative. Being able to interact with such a well-designed system would be a pleasure.
We should give you a name. That coat on its neck. R3VO, how about Revolver? Guys, shouldn't be in, don't you think?
Revolver it is.
I can't wait to see what you make of it, Chrysler.
I'll get to work right away, Captain.
Now you can finally meet Sheriff Caspar, the city's gym leader. His skills were useful on more than one dangerous mission. Kinda like today's one. I'm sure you'd be a tough opponent for him. Ben said come to all each. I can't read. I do English and music, and barely English as it is, you guys can see. I'm not even that good with English. Alright, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you have enjoyed, let me know that you have enjoyed. Make sure to do so by hitting that like down below. Subscribe when you're new. Share with your friends. And I'm glad I continue as a Let's Play. This has been fun. I love that little scenario with the voices. Is this a ghost type gym?
Was starting to wonder when you'd show up. Just kidding, look on your face. However, ghost type Pokemon are the undisputed proudness of this gym. Being inside here feels like being in a jail, so you can consider yourself a prisoner now. Your goal is solving a series of riddles.
Great.
So you can escape and challenge the gym leader over there. Don't think it's gonna be easy as it seems. Observe the detail closely, especially when they are the prisoner's words, or the color of the gems that decorate the gym's various rooms. And remember, I'm always cheering for you.
Oh wow, I'm actually stuck in here. I'm a prisoner. Alright. Well, that's what we're doing next episode, whether we like it or not. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. And I'll see you on the next one. Let's go, Kakarot! Yeah!